Okay, we just finished watching
Episode
6 of Pluto.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our official after show, because we have things to... I don't even know what to say, actually.
Yeah. That was insane.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. And, you know, I'm watching this and I'm just like, oh my gosh, this episode, like last week we were like, oh, they're just lulling us into this, like, happy, like, everything was so cute.
Last episode was...
It was so nice.
It was so chill, it was so nice. And then this episode, it was just, like...
Emotions.
It was still, I would say still chill. It was just, like, sad.
Yeah.
Like, it was not a lot happening, but it was just a lot of emotions.
And like, weirdly low-key sad.
Yeah.
If that makes even sense. Like, it wasn't like all these huge disastrous moments.
No.
Just everything was just like, oh. Like, I think I cried 4 times.
Oh, yeah. I totally was choking up and, like, tearing.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that was crazy. Sorry, this is going to be, like, we're just going to be, like, throwing information out because I need to get it all out.
Yeah, and then they dropped that at the end. Like that was crazy.
I feel like everything that I thought was true has again just been flipped up on its head. Mm-hmm. Kate, you know, we've talked about, like, oh, does she know? Does she know? Yeah. Holy crap, she knows. But so does her cousin. He knows.
I didn't even, like, consider, like, that part of it, too. He knows.
This whole time.
Has she known the whole time? Has he known the whole time? Like,
they had to have known. I bet you they've known the whole time.
That's why he's so sketched out by her, because he knew it was not
everything. This is so freaking insane, because honestly, okay, this is one of the things that I kept thinking about the whole time, is especially, so when they were having that conversation, her and May, in that cafe or wherever with the music, and she's telling her, she's really being vulnerable, which we haven't really seen her be, and she's telling her about her experience when she was in the hospital and everything, and she's like, and you were just gone. Like, that's one thing that's bothered me so much. I'm like, they were together, like, to the point where phoned the police and then literally ghosted her.
Yeah.
And then she just shows up quite a while later, and you're fine with that? Like, you just kiss and everything's fine. And I was like, how are you so fine with that? It's because she knew it wasn't her.
Yeah.
Which was also weird. Maybe.
How? Like, I want to know how she knows. Like, I mean, it should be obvious, I think, at this point, but, like, from the beginning? Like, I don't know.
My mind is reeling. I feel like we're not really giving any information here of value. But hopefully you're freaking out with us.
Yeah.
Because I'm freaking out. Like, I was shook. That shocked me.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't blink.
Yeah, blink and miss it.
Oh my God. Can you imagine if you had, I almost said blunked. If you had blinked and you missed that subtitle? Because that's why I wanted to go back and see it again, because I was like, am I crazy? Number one. And then also apparently her name sounds like also saying when you say warm. So I was like, are they messing with us again? And now it makes me think, oh my God, what if she did say her name earlier in the episodes by mistake? Oh my God. So every time when she talks about this she really is talking about this like,
Like, she does differentiate, like, knows they're different people.
Is she wondering where is?
Yeah, does she know?
There's so many questions. Okay, so question number 1. How long has she known?
How long has her cousin known?
Yeah, both of them known that... Oh my God, her cousin is a doctor in the hospital where is.
Oh my gosh, right? Wait, yeah.
That might be why.
I would not be surprised at all if he figured it out first, because literally in the hospital
where he's a doctor.
Clearly not that far from where he was working.
It's around the corner. Her name would be like in the database. Okay.
very confident now. Actually, that's probably why they know.
And if it's not, that's how he should know.
If that's not, why they know.
Dude,
he's even more in the clouds.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
my
Okay,
gosh.
also the fact that he is the doctor, I thought that was really funny. I was
funny.
like, what? Well, I love how he's always like complaining to get her to the doctor's appointments. I'm like, you probably could just done it there.
Just do it at home, dude.
Yeah. Okay, so what were my questions?
Oh
yeah,
my
one, how
gosh.
long have they known? How did they find out? Well, maybe we figured that
Probably.
out. I don't know if that's even true.
It should be.
Is she actually going to tell her?
I don't feel
I don't
like that's
think
gonna happen
no.
in the next episode.
I don't think
I feel
so
like
either.
something's gonna go wrong. You know, there's gonna be some sort of conflict, obviously, because it's a show. But something's gonna go wrong, and it's gonna be delayed, or she's not gonna tell her next episode at least.
Yeah, because in the next episode they'll be away at that in her hometown, with her family will be there. And I don't think that is the secret.
I don't think
that
that's
he
the
was
secret
mentioning.
either. No,
I think she has another secret.
because he's
I'm
like,
gonna
"Aren't you
move this
worried
a
about
little
that
bit.
being revealed?" And then later mention it. When are you gonna tell her? Like,
Yeah,
I
like
feel
those
like
seem
it's gonna be something different.
those seem different. So what could her secret be?
I wonder if it has to do with Ben, like the case, maybe.
I don't know.
Like,
But what would being in her hometown around her old friends? Maybe she was not nice? I don't know. Maybe because it didn't seem like, well, no, because none of them knew
yeah.
So that won't be an issue. So that'll be interesting. So we're gonna get a secret.
Mm-hmm.
For something else. Oh, okay. So yes, at the end. Sorry, if you're watching this for the first time, we have no rhyme or reason to what this conversation.
Like we try to go like as it was through the episode, but this ending was just so
it blew everything out of the water.
Like, we need to talk about it right now.
Yeah, because we also had her cousin. I am loving her cousin now.
I love him so much.
I am a fan.
Funny.
I'm a fan. At first I was like, no, but now I'm like, you're awesome. Still kind of in the clouds, but I don't care. But he cares about her. He obviously
about her
cares.
so much.
So he hired a detective, and I'm assuming that was to investigate Thor's character, whose name I cannot remember.
Kosol?
Kosol.
I know it. Kosol.
Yeah, Kosol. To investigate him, and they know. That's interesting that they know he's. How would they know that?
How would they know
That he was the one who hurt May? Like, wouldn't he be in jail? Or maybe she found like the connection.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. So, anyways, but that's him phoning, and her phone being at 1%.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna get through to tell her.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming he's talking about Thor's character and not I.
Yeah.
Because she didn't do anything. She had nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
This is freaking wild. This was... Okay, like we were talking about, like this episode just seemed... I was like, oh my gosh, like my emotions are up and down. Like I feel like my heart is just quenching. And it's just... And then completely... With that saying her name.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait till she says her name to her. Oh, this is really good. I did like, I liked seeing the backstories.
Mm-hmm.
Like May's backstory. I liked seeing I's backstory, more of the flashes, like just explaining why they feel the way they do.
Totally.
And I'm glad her and her grandma, like actually that scene with her and her grandma and her sister in the hospital, I thought that was like, obviously even just with this, like you were saying with the camera angles, but I just thought that scene was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And it, I don't know, kind of brought like anchored a bit more back to like the reality of the situation with her sisters still in the hospital. Like
Totally, yeah. 'Cause I feel like we forget that a lot.
yes. And I still can't believe she knows. I can't get over it. I am so shocked. I don't think anything could have shocked me more in this episode.
I can't believe just completely ghosted her.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
I had like a thought in my head when I was watching. I was like, ugh, I would never do that. But like she kind of did do that to Ben too.
Yeah.
Like they all kind of suck in that regard.
And Ben's mom passed away. God.
Which, yeah, now I'm also wondering, like, what exactly happened, like, with Ben afterwards, because they mentioned, like, trying to get him to come out as well. So are they back in contact with him? Like,
well, it looked like Thor's character always was, and then the girls are like, yes and no. So I don't really know. I was a little
confused on that.
Yeah, it looks like I'm assuming those two were best friends. Like, oh yeah, that's why he went vigilante. Totally. Which again, I keep forgetting like that. I'm like, oh, he's her friend. No, he literally attacked and blinded May.
Yeah.
And she got someone off who is very guilty.
Yeah.
It's just very interesting. It's a very interesting, like, dynamic. And I is lying, and ghosted, and, like, these characters are, like, insanely flawed and criminal, some of them, but, like, I also find that interesting. Like, nobody is good, except for Jan. I feel like Jan's kind of so... I like her a lot. Yeah. Unless she's ripping people off by telling them she's a fortune teller.
But like you were saying too, like she must know something more to what's going on or about May or like the relationship.
She has to know more. Because like, she was,
like I said, she was Um's best friend. Like,
and she knew about May.
And she exactly, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm very interested to see. Yeah, like how we were saying before too, with like the love triangle, where that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Like, if it will become like a proper love triangle, that would be fun.
That would be fun. Actually, before I was like, no, but now I'm like, okay, maybe, yeah.
Like,
oh, that was really good.
Pim liking Pang, Pang liking Jan liking Pim. That would be so fun.
Yeah. Anything else from the episode?
It's really sad. I cried a lot inside.
I unfortunately cried outside. I don't know. Yeah, that was emotional.
A lot of great backstories, a lot of great insights into a lot of characters.
Yeah, I really do feel like they gave a lot more insight into the characters.
I feel like you understand a lot of where the characters are coming from now. Like, especially the grandma. Like, I can see a lot where she's coming from. You see a lot more from Ai's backstory.
Yeah.
And, like, the different connections they have with each other.
So, do you have any predictions?
I don't know. I don't think that it's going to be a lot's going to be revealed next episode. I feel like a lot of the stuff is going to come out later.
I think the secret will be revealed. I think that's what's going to happen.
The secret, yeah. I don't think...
And that will throw everything off, like, into a...
Yeah, I think the secret will be revealed, and it's going to cause, like, a conflict or an argument, chaos, and then...
Yeah, and then...
May's not going to be able to tell
Ai
that she knows, and it's going to be crazy.
Awesome. Okay, well, I think we'll cut it off because this is going to get really long, and I'm just going to keep freaking about the same scene over and over again because I still can't believe that happened.
No, that was insane.
I'm so happy about it, though.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, if you have any comments, we would love to see them in our comment section. We should just chat about this episode because it was so good. So we will see you for episode 7. Give me 5 and I'll give 2.